I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see.
Put your phone back.
For me?
Put your phone away.
I'm allowed to record you, sir.
Okay, not a military establishment, you're not.
Yes, sir, I am. I'm allowed to record you.
Not.
I certainly am. I'm in a public place on a public sidewalk, sir.
Let me finish.
And I'm exiting, as you can tell.
That's fine. Right?
Yeah.
But you're taking photographs and video of the defense establishment. So
I'm taking it's just the buildings
alone.
alone.
We have you on security camera for the last 20 minutes.
Well, I don't know if it was actually 20 minutes.
It's been over 20 minutes, actually.
Yeah.
Right? Do you have any identification with you?
No, none that I'm willing to give you.
Okay.
Have I committed a crime of some kind?
Well, considering the amount of espionage and sabotage that goes on around the world, we have concerns.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Go ahead.
Okay, so about 60% of the vehicles that are driving down this road right now have dash cams, correct?
Are you in a vehicle?
I'm asking a question.
I'm not concerned about other vehicles.
Okay,
I'm asking questions about you.
My point is this, is that if they just turned that camera and drove by here, they wouldn't be being harassed. Am I correct?
You're the person that we're questioning right now.
I understand that.
Okay, so what's your business taking videos and photographs of the base?
So I'm a journalist just working on content for a story, and it's just a matter of public interest, and that's it.
What's the public interest?
It's public interest. You know, a lot of people are actually interested in military bases. They're interested in it for various reasons.
Now, you are aware that there's a public affairs officer that you can speak with directly on the base?
There may be. I didn't. So as of right now, I don't want to go on the base, and maybe at some point in time, if I want to go on the base, I will.
Okay,
I'm going to do
you have me on video. The number is 613-392-2811.
Okay.
Press 0.
Yep.
Ask to speak to the public affairs officer.
Yep.
And they will be able to direct you as to what you can, cannot, information you can have, information you can publish.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
But standing here, obviously it raises questions for us.
I respect the fact that you're coming out and you're asking me questions.
Sure.
But there's no nefarious intent here. I'm walking down the street. I'm literally filming what I can see from a public view on a public sidewalk.
I'm not arguing that.
But you just told me I couldn't film, so that you are arguing that with me.
I'm saying filming of a defense establishment for what purpose?
So if I was inside that
I'm well aware of the rules. I'm not going to argue with you.
Okay, but you just told me I couldn't. So
I say you can't video defense establishment.
But I can. From a public spot.
I understand.
If I'm on a sidewalk.
That's not it.
Okay, if I'm on a sidewalk, I can film whatever I want.
That's our concern. So we have a concern, obviously, for a security perspective.
Can you put your hand down? I'd like to know your name and your badge number. You have a badge number?
You have absolutely no reason to know my badge number. My name is right here.
Okay.
I'm Sergeant Radals.
And you are, sir?
Okay. Okay. Badge number has nothing to do with anything. We're with the military police.
Yep.
Okay.
I just want to know, this is as much of an education as it is for you as it is for me.
So
and I know I'm on a public spot.
Concern that we have.
I do understand your concern.
Right. So again, you're leaving the area.
I am walking away.
So should we, sir, have a concern with your intent?
You said
it's nefarious. Should we have a concern with your intent?
Nothing nefarious. Right? That's exactly what I said, sir.
Okay.
Sam, we can go back if you want on the tape. There is no concern.
I don't need to go back, and I don't need you to patronize me. I'm asking questions. I'd like some clarification. That's simple.
I gave you clarification. And I don't actually have to sit here and answer your questions. I can stand here and be completely quiet.
You could.
I could.
Right?
Yeah. It's well within my rights.
That's fine.
So the fact is that, like I said, I'm walking down here, taking pictures of buildings. There's nothing here that is top secret that...
For what purpose?
I already went through this. I'm not going to explain it to you again. For public interest.
And you have no identification with you whatsoever?
I do, and I'm not producing it.
Okay.
If you'd like an ID card, here's my ID card. You want to read the back of that? It'll give you my intentions completely. Would you like to read the back? I'll even hold it for you.
That's fine. Do you mind if I look at it?
Go right ahead.
Do you know that your video can be used by...
No, I get where your concern is. I'm not sharing my video with anybody but viewers on the internet. That's it. Like I said, all it is just...
I'm simply asking for what purpose?
For what?
For what purpose?
Public interest, period. Public interest.
What public interest?
People are interested in military bases to go, wow, this is what where do our taxpayer dollars get spent? I've been inside of the OPP station here. I've been around the OPP station.
Well, you realize to avoid any concern of ours or questions relative to your intent, that we also have a number that you can call and speak to us directly, including the public affairs officer directly.
Yep, I realize that. And again, I didn't want to talk to the public affairs officer. I got off work. I went for a walk. I thought, well, I'm in the area. I'm going to do a little bit of filming. Just B-roll.
Just for public interest.
Just for public interest. B-roll footage, little captions here and there that you put into your videos as you make up and edit your videos. It's not a big deal.
May I ask you a question?
Certainly.
Are you sure that your video can't be used by foreign intelligence service in a worse interest
Okay,
of
so can I
Canada?
ask you a question?
Sure.
Did you ask that question of Google Maps when they went by? Did you ask that question when Google Maps car went by here and filmed everything? Because I can close up on every single
But
building
they
that's
didn't
here.
film, our
So you can go
buildings,
aerial view and you can still see this whole establishment.
You absolutely
so,
can. But
so
the
come
problem
on, guys,
is,
give me a break,
hang
right?
on a second. Google also blocks out the signage and the license plate numbers of all the vehicles.
Okay, I'm not here to do license plates,
Right, but
although
you
it's within my
understand the
rights.
questions I'm asking.
Yeah,
within
of course,
all the
it's
intent
still
and
within my
everything
rights. I can videotape yours. Anything I can see from a public space. I went by and videotaped your sign that said that, you know, if you pass the gates, you're subject to search without warrant.
I saw you stop there.
That's right, and I looked at it, and I made sure I narrated that to my video, that if you pass the gates, and I never did. I never went anywhere near the gates. I stood right at the corner and stopped there. I didn't even go any further
I
than
already
that.
advised you, sir, you've been on security camera the entire time.
I don't really give a shit if I am. You have the right to film me, just like I have the right to film you.
We're not filming you, we're filming the defense establishment and any activity on or about.
Okay, so am I free to leave? Or am I being detained?
I'm just gonna let you know one more thing. Okay, this may be public property, but once you step on the grass past the curb on that side, that is not public property.
So I can tell you that according to the GIS survey, that a portion of that is actually public.
It's not. That is all.
That's what the GIS
property.
survey says. So we could, you know, if you
That's
wanted to
fine.
arrest me for that, and I was over there, I wouldn't be over there because this is a sidewalk.
I'm just giving you a heads up, okay?
And I'm giving you a heads up.
If you're
I checked
filming,
the GIS
your
survey.
intent, that's great.
Yeah.
But for our purpose, that's our property.
Yeah.
So if you're over there, if you're on the fence here, there's no stopping, there's no viewing. If you want to film, sure, stay on the public side. If you want to film, go to the parking lot over here like everyone else does.
Yep.
Right, but you obviously catch our interest when you're sitting here filming.
Okay. And like I said, I don't mind you coming up to me. The approach can be a little different. Hey, what are you doing? I tell you, you go, okay. You know, you make sure you stay out here. There's nothing, you know, there's nothing illegal about what I'm doing, which is the point.
Now, your approach could be multiple different layers, different approach.
Yeah.
Again, I've given you the number in order to
I'll certainly call them if I want to go on there.
Sorry?
If I want to go on the base or have some information from them, I will.
But do you understand the reason between
I get
illegal and suspicious?
I get it. Suspicion is not a crime, sir.
Absolutely.
Suspicion is not a crime. You can think I'm suspicious. Your definition of suspicion is far greater than mine. Yours might be even different than mine and yours combined. So the fact is that you can say that all you want. Suspicion is not a crime.
But you understand the reason?
You know, I'm a
why we
law-abiding
are here
citizen. I
and-
pay my taxes. I work hard, and I want to do a little bit of filming in public.
Enough. We're not sitting here arguing all these things. This is just adding to your video, right? We're not here to do that. Our intent was,
I didn't have a video for the most part, except for a few buildings.
Our intent was to simply stop and see what the activity was, what your intent was. You said there's nothing nefarious. Great. Be on your way, sir. I'm simply saying these are certain areas, okay? Obviously, we're going to be concerned. We have issues like espionage and subversion.
Again.
Other police services are not concerned with. We are. This is our property.
Again, I don't mind you stopping me, saying hi, hey, what you doing? But when you step out of your vehicle and the first thing out of your mouth is shut that camera off, I have the right to film. Period. So don't step up to people in that fashion.
Have a good night, sir.
And then we won't have this issue, right?
Well, if you weren't filming here, you wouldn't raise our suspicion.
So I understand I'm suspicious. But again, I'm within my rights, sir. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe, eh? Military police. And here we were hoping that we would get out of here without an interaction, but of course, you know, we got to overstep their bound in a public space. Here, let's get buddies. Right there. Unmarked vehicle. Chrysler. Okay, guys, I'm out. Another good interaction. Hopefully those officers learned a little bit. And hopefully they won't be trying to violate anybody else's rights.